Hello, this is Kiro coming from Kiro's Corner. Today we're going to be going over this hat pattern she's trying, one of our members in the Raining Crafts and Dogs Discord server. She's having some issues with some slip stitching and stuff like that, so I'm making a quick video about using the pattern, only much shorter, because the one she's doing has 108 stitches, and I'm like, I ain't gonna do that. So this is going to be a round of 20, and we're going to make a little mini hat. It's going to look like a little leprechaun hat. But to help with it, I'm using some contrasting crappy purple I have. And this is the actual hook that the pattern calls for. It also calls for a cat to be meowing at the door constantly. It's the only way you can actually get anything not done. You have to have a cat meowing at your door, begging to be let in for pets and scritches. So if you don't have a cat, a dog will do, a bird, a rat, a mouse, a hamster, a guinea pig, a ferret, a goldfish, whatever can be obnoxious as you're trying to get something done. You know, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, kids, whatever is out there that can help alleviate, you know, the quiet quality time of just trying to get something done for a project. You definitely want to have that with you. So what we have here is we've got 20, we should have 20 stitches here. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. It calls to, where are we? Second, blah, 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 repeat until, that's which, okay, so we got to join these really quick. So I'm going to slip stitch this to begin with. Just doing a slip stitch, chain, just to get it going. And now it wants me to single crochet into each row. Well, this is 20, so I'm going to do 20 instead of 108. So we're going to do 1. No, that's not the right one. Let's try and put it in the right hole. So chain 1. There's a crochet. Helps to put it in the right hole. Okay. I'm going to make these stitches like my normal, you know, I'm not going to make them loose. I'm actually going to crochet like I normally do, other than I'm using a bigger hook. Instead of my number 4, I am using a 5mm hook. I don't know if you can see that, but it's, yeah, 5mm. But I'm using that because that's what it says to use in the pattern, and I'm just using normal tension here. So let's do this. Get all, because she's having some problems with the slip stitch part. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make these single crochets in green, and then I'm going to switch to the purple for the slip stitches, putting them in there, and then I'll probably switch back to green to do the next row because she's having trouble getting underneath the slip stitches, and we're trying to figure out what's going on here. So let's see what we get. You can kind of see how my stitches are a lot tighter than what I normally do for these testing videos. But this is for an actual specific pattern, trying to figure out what in the world is going on. I'm not too sure how many stitches I have here. So let's take a look and make sure I have enough yarn. There we go. And let's see. I have either 19 or 20. I want to count before I do the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19's around here somewhere. There's 19, so as I thought. Need to do one more. I think I need to do one more. Okay. All right. Here, slip stitch. Oh well. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Where'd 20 go? Where is the connection? Hmm, 20, I guess. Oh, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. What is this? What is goofy here? Okay. Get this. How many stitches do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So why is this not showing up? Oh well. So, like I said, you need a cat. Have to have a cat. Right there. So everybody knows you're doing something and he's not pleased with it. He's like, oh my god. It's not like he didn't have an hour of nap, cuddle, snooze time today. You know, he got to sleep on my lap, covered in a blanket for an hour before I had to go back to work. But, you know, heaven forbid that would be more than enough for a cat. You know, I came home and now he got fed and now he wants more loves and cuddles time. And I'm like, I'm kind of busy here, kitty. You know, you're just going to have to live with it. So, all right, let's take a look here. So he's meowing at the door, wanting in, and he's not going to get in. Because that's all I need is him jumping up on here and helping me, as kitties like to do. So, okay, that's better. That looks better. I was like, I'm missing something here, and all right, that's better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm going with 20. Yarn. There should be some yarn around here. Oh, there we go. Oh, sweet. Contrasting yarn. Alright, let's see. This is the last stitch. So we're gonna put the yarn in here. This is just something I do when I'm working on projects. It's just helpful for me. Alright, let's see. So I'm doing 20, but the pattern is there. It says join and turn. Okay, so where is the seam? So slip stitch, chain 1. Well, turn and chain, but I don't care. All right, slip stitch into the front of each stitch. Well, the front would be front loop only. It's FLO, it says the front. So each of the stitches I would be going into, you see these two stitches, these two? Yeah, there's one here and one there. This is the front loop right here, the inside one. And the back loop is the outside stitches. So we're gonna do 20 in front stitches on the inside here. So, and they are going to be slip stitches. Now, slip stitches can get very tight. So what you want to do is you want to just do them as loosely as possible. So you stick your finger or you stick your hook into that and then just make them loose. That's it. See how loose that is? So, that's wrong. That's the chain. See, this is why I use the yarn. So, there's that. All right. Stick it into the inside loop, yarn over, pull through, pull again. That's a slip stitch. Put it in the inside, pull it over, pull it over. You just put a lot of, yeah, put it over, pull it in, really, really loose. Okay, so we're getting the slip stitches in here. You notice I am not putting a lot of tension on my tension. And see how these slip stitches are coming out? I don't know if you can see it very well. But I'm not making these tight at all. You don't want to, because slip stitches are a pain in the butt. And I need to pull that one out because I made it tight. But you just want to be really, really, really loose on these, and it'll be a lot easier because you don't have as much mass to get through. All right, so we do another one here. See how much, see how much yarn I have between the hook and that? That's fine because you're trying to make it loose. I mean, you don't want it like this when you're doing the slip stitches where you see how it's just up. Give yourself some space. See, this is loose. That gives you room, and then you stick your hook in there. You grab your yarn and see how, you know, you kind of pull up so you have some looseness, and then you fold it over. See, that's how you can make it loose. And then you stick it in there again, pull it up, make sure it's slowly getting used to it. See? You can see how much looseness I'm putting in here. And I do this with, you know, my projects, because a lot of them call for slip stitches of whatever, for whatever reason. So, yeah, it takes a little longer. But it's wanting front loop only, so we'll do that. Just make it nice and loose. And you pull it through. Remember, it's front loop only, so you want to do it on the inside loop. There's that. And we went backwards because it said turn, so we're turning it that way. So. And the cat's still going at it. I have to remember to not single crochet on these things. I think that's 20. I'll count, and if it is, I'll stop the video and go on to the next part. Let's take a look and see how many I got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'm missing one. Why do I keep missing one? Oh. Oops. Just pulled it out. Yeah, that's why. Okay. I'm just going to shove one in here. Something doesn't seem right. Either I did something wrong or I did something right. Anyways, I need 20, so let's do it this way. I know it's here. There it is. Let's do that. Get on there. See, sometimes these can be little pesky little buggers. I'm going to just do that one as a stitch. It's now a stitch. Shush. No, except I need to do inside. So let's do that. There we go. Alright, let's see. That should be 20. And if not, oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, that's 20. All right, turn. All right, I'm going to stop the video here and see what the next step is.